margin trading allows users, or you can use the margin trading to increase your trading profit on the Binance platform. So if you're an experienced trader or an experienced investor, you want to use the margin trading. For new beginners, the margin trading is a way of using funds provided by a third party to conduct asset transactions on the Binance platform. Compared with regular trading accounts, margin trading accounts allow traders to obtain more funds and support them in using positions. So there's a web tutorial video here on how to use the margin trading. Uh, we're going to click on it so you can see a step-by-step guide or a brief overview of what this entails. So in this tutorial video, you should be learning some of the basic tips as well as tips for better margin trading opportunities, and also the benefits and the Binance Friday funding in particular.
Get started with Binance Margin Trading. With Binance Margin Trading, you can borrow funds to perform leveraged trading, which amplifies both profit and risk. Follow these 4 easy steps to complete margin trading within 1 minute. Step 1. Open a margin account. Log into your Binance account, then go to the BTC USDT trading interface. Select the cross margin or isolated margin tab. Click on Open Now to open the corresponding margin account. Step 2. Transfer collateral. Click on Transfer and enter 10,000 USDT. Click on Confirm. Then transfer 10,000 USDT as collateral from your spot wallet to your margin wallet. Step 3. Auto borrow trade. Place an order and borrow funds automatically. Let's suppose that the BTC price is about 10,000 USDT. Select Borrow. Insert the price 10,000. Insert the quantity 3. And click on Margin by BTC. Once the order is fulfilled, user will have bought 3 BTC with the 10,000 USDT collateral and borrow 20,000 USDT automatically. Step 4. Auto repay trade. Place an order. Once it is fulfilled, repay the borrowed amount automatically. Let's suppose that BTC is about 11,000 USDT now. Select Repay. Insert price 11,000. Select 100% for the quantity and click on Sell BTC. Once the order is fulfilled, the borrowed 20,000 USDT will be refunded automatically, and the user will earn 3,000 USDT profit. If the exchange fees and interest are ignored, in this case, the user would gain 30% profit and earn up to 3 times profits in Binance margin trading. If, after closing the position, the profit generated is not enough to repay the borrowed amount, the system will not deduct it automatically from the user's wallet. The user will have to refund manually the owed amount. How simple is it? Please open the cross or isolated margin account and try it.
So guys, this is just the step-by-step process on how to push through with the margin trading using the web or the app version. You can use this analysis to understand how to go about it. Now, there are several reasons why you can choose the margin trading. The Binance margin currently offers about 600 trading pairs. So the margin trading supports a wide range of cryptocurrencies such as BTC, ETH, BNB, USDT, and more. And there's also the responsible trading. Effectively control your transactions and trade in a responsible manner. Binance trading or margin trading also has the best trading fees, so users can enjoy the best transaction rates for quality service. And there's also an high liquidity on the Binance margin trading section. So Binance margin trading provides excellent transaction depth. So these are some of the benefits of margin trading. The Binance margin trading is also user focused. There is the insurance fund. An insurance fund enables users to be protected whenever on their account. So for instance, when your equity or assets liability is lower than 0, or the asset that is being pledged, cryptocurrency borrowing orders are insolvent. So also for another benefit, we have the cooling off period. In order, To help users avoid excessive trading, margin trading has introduced a cooling off period function. So you can utilize this feature while trading on the Binance trading section. So you can decide to trade, or you can trade, or you will be allowed to trade at a particular period of time. And there's limits to these in which you need to cool off before you can begin again. And there's also the reliable security feature. The risk fund protects your digital assets from all risk being shown on the Binance platform. Now, for beginners that are still new to the crypto or margin trading, you want to understand this basic concept of what the margin trading is in particular. And also, we'll be looking at some key benefits or tips for you to have a better margin trading experience. So you need to know that the margin trading offers excessive or access to exotic trading pairs, and this involves two cryptocurrencies paired together, so e.g. BTC and ETH. Instead of buying or selling cryptocurrencies themselves, the trader is speculating on the relative performance of the two. There's also a unique to margin trading, which is the ability for users to invest multiple assets as collateral to trade with leverage. For example, investors can use their BTC and ETH or BUSD or USDT as stablecoin. The margin trading also opens up arbitrage opportunities in the futures market. So these are some keynotes about the margin trading, in particular on the Binance platform. So you want to take note of this and the multi-collateral asset features, as well as the arbitrage features opportunities. These are some of the benefits and some of the basic and tips or characteristics of the Binance margin trading. Now we're going to look over to the Binance Friday funds or the Binance forwarding feature. So the Binance margin has the Funday Friday feature, which is a cheat GIF that says thank God it's Friday. This is a 20% margin trading fee, which can be shared between users who trade or use the Binance margin fee, trading page on a Friday or on a regular basis. All you need to do to trade margin, you can trade or borrow on the Binance margin during the week, claim your bonus on Fridays or on weekly from 090 UTC, and repeat this on every Friday basis. So the Funded Friday reward program rules is that on this Funded Friday periods, every Friday starting from January 14th or 2022, Binance has this feature put in place that for users who can be eligible for this, first and foremost, you need to have done your KYC and your account needs to be in place. You should have the Binance margin account. So you are eligible if your daily average margin trading volume is 1000 BUSD or more. So to be eligible to share the 20% giveaway or discount on the Funday Friday reward, you need to have a daily trading volume of at least 1000 BUSD or more. So users from restricted trade countries are not supported. So the rules here is that Binance has created this program to assist users or as a way to say thank you to users who trade on the Binance margin platform. So you can receive rewards based both on your margin trading volume and total borrow amount. And here's how it talks. Said every Friday from 00 UTC, Binance takes 20% of the income from the Binance margin transaction fees. 5% are distributed based on average borrow amount, and the other 15% are distributed based on average trading volumes. So these rewards are in BUSD, and here's how Binance calculates it. So the rewards for the trading volume. So your reward depends on your margin daily average trading volume divided by the daily average trading volume of all margins. So you want to take note of this calculation basis being used, or this calculation formula being used on the Binance Funded Friday rewards. So Binance calculates the income from Binance margin transaction fees for the period between 1600 UTC. So your daily average trading volume includes both cross margin and isolated margin. So Binance will snapshot the volumes every Thursday for the period from 1600 UTC of the previous Thursday to 16:00 UTC of the current Thursday. So the average daily trading volume should be no less than $1,000. So if your daily or average trading volume is more than 50,000 BUSD, we calculate it as 50 BUSD, 50,000 BUSD. So that is currently the maximum that Binance allows on the platform. And for step 3 or rules 3 is that rewards for your margin borrower account. So your reward depends on your daily average margin borrow amount divided by the daily average margin borrow amount of all margin users. Now, your daily average borrowing amount includes both cross margin and isolated margin. Binance will do a snapshot of these on the Thursdays to the previous Thursday of 1600 UTC. To the average daily borrow amount should be no less than 100 BUSD if your average daily trading margin borrow amount is more than 100,000 BUSD. Binance will now need to calculate it as 100 BUSD. 20% fee income and average daily net borrowing trading volume will be calculated based on the price of the BUSD trading pairs of the eligible assets on Binance at 1600 UTC each day within the promotion period. Now the distribution, Binance, the bonus will be sent to your spot wallet directly after you claim it, and it will expire if you do not claim it within 5 business days. So sub-accounts or trading volumes and borrow amount will be counted during the parent under the parent account. So this is just a step-by-step process of these are some of the unique features that Binance has put in place for users to enjoy using the Binance margin trading page. All you need to do is to click on the login or click on your sign up on the Binance account in order for you to start benefiting. So this is a way of a cashback to users who trade on the Binance platform. I hope you do understand some of the basic benefits of trading the Binance future or Binance margin. I said for conclusion, the Binance margin can expose traders to opportunities unavailable in other forms of trade. So when margin trading with purpose and attention, it can become a fun and profitable endeavor. So these are some of the tips for you to better trade. You need to trade with purpose and attention, and it can become a fun way and a profitable endeavor. So as noted earlier, trading in margin should be done by those with experience in trading. For beginners, you want to start small when you're using the Binance margin feature. In addition, traders must understand the risk involved in margin trading. There are useful tools like stop orders, which can be used whenever possible. At any rate, the options discussed above with trading margin are possible through Binance. So if you're truly serious about making your first margin trading, you can read more information, or there are some articles here. I will be dropping the link in the description box for you to read more on the Binance margin uh, usage on using the Binance margin feature. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thank you for watching, and see you in our future uploads. So I'll be dropping all the links you need in the description box, and these are some of the advantages. For advantages, it says the most obvious advantage of margin trading is the fact that it can result in larger profits due to the greater relative value of the trading positions. Other than that, margin trading can be very useful for diversification as traders open several positions with relatively small amounts of investment capital. Finally, having a margin trading account can make it easier for traders to open positions quickly without having to shift large sums of money to their account. For all its upsides, margin trading does have the obvious disadvantage of increasing losses in the same way that it can increase gains. So unlike regular spot trading, margin trading introduces the possibility of losses that exceed the trader's initial investment, and as such, is considered a very high risk trading method. So you want to take note of these facts. Depending on the amount of leverage involved in a trade, even a small drop in the market price may cause substantial losses for traders. For this reason, it is important to learn all you can about margin trading in particular. And also, it is important for investors on their sides to utilize margin trading for them to employ proper risk management strategies and make use of risk mitigation tools such as stop limit orders, as well as other strategies or technical analyses that can be used on the Binance trading period. For closers, it says the margin trading is a useful tool to amplify earnings. As mentioned above, this method of trading can amplify losses also. So it should only be used by skilled traders. As it relates to cryptocurrency, margin trading should be approached even more carefully due to the high levels of market volatility. Thank you for watching and see you in our next upload.